Streams never go as planned. If you think it's gonna go the way you want it to, you're just a fool. This is not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Like shiny things? Meowstick, I would not pick up a worker cage. I got a worker cage because what company was it? One of the companies wanted to send me something for review, and I thought, you know what? For a low-end build or like a low-end game where I can swap it in, then great. But I don't intend on using it for like higher-end stuff. Where did this come from? This came out of this shell. Okay, awkward. Alright. What's the saying about best laid plans? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What's up, WD Camo? Yeah. I wanted to wait until I could get my hands on some Neo Rhinos, but they keep getting pushed back, and I just want to practice doing a little bit of soldering, and like we're not actually going to get to solder the motors because they're already pre-soldered for us, so I don't see much of a point in taking them apart just for the sake of taking them apart. But yeah, I'm planning on having a lot of different cages to swap in and out, so it is what it is. Seen a really shiny Philo cage for really silver. I mean, well, this is fairly shiny. Yeah, looking forward to the new Neo Rhino Neo Rhinos. I've got Fangs as well. The thing is, I don't have any blasters that can accommodate them yet. The Fabu Strife will be the first one that can, but I need to finish something else before I can start really focusing on that build, which is a bummer. Alright. Just unscrewed all of that Rapid Strike for nothing. Because I didn't think that, oh hey, yeah, the looms should be super easy. Make it 30 minutes. That would be edging on. That'd be edging on like a podcast, and I want people to have access to like news in as short and brief. Short and brief like bursts, or they don't have to sit and watch for a long time to get some information. Like I want it to be very, very easily accessible to everyone. Can attempt that and won't waste anything. I mean, I don't feel like I'm wasting anything. That's the thing. Put that over here. Or maybe not. Put that on top of the Fabu Strike, which is strange, but whatever. Okay. So we'll move that. And let's pull these out. But also one of each. One of each of what? So Joe, the pink, yeah, Hyperfire. There you go. Meowstick got you. Unfortunately, yeah, I would love it if they did a pink cage for something other than the Hyperfire, but here we are. And that's, look, I've got pink cages. Don't worry, we've got pink cages for the future. It's okay. It's okay. Like here. We got pink cages. These are getting used for the Fabu Strike. We got a 42 millimeter containment cage and a 42.5 millimeter BSP proto cage, and then I'm going to be ordering a Morpheus cage and what else? Yeah, basically there's Fangs. I should replace this little piece with some of this. I know it's not much threading, but it's still something. Just the little things. Okay. So now, question becomes, where... Whew, boy, that's dirty. That is dirty. Where do we cut these wires? Fabu Hyperfire. If I did do a Hyperfire, it would definitely be a Fabu Hyperfire, but the problem is I don't really like the Hyperfire. It's not really my jam. What goes in here? Oh, that's the... No? What is that? What is that whole... Oh! Okay, that's for the guide. Okay. So where should I put... Should I put the connector here? I don't know, what do you guys think? Connector here on the left? BSB pastel cage. I don't necessarily agree that canted increases accuracy. So we can either go here. Let's try and get the light on there. Here or here for the connector. And the connector would be this sized. I'm leaning towards over here because then we can stuff the thing up above right here. Right? That might... Although we're going to end up cutting here on other ones. The side of the mag. Well, that's probably true. Because if we grab a mag... Mag comes in. And there's still plenty of room right there. Alright. It's lost in NLG game, battles, Call of Duty World War II match. Ooh, well, that's a bit of a loss. That's a bit of a loss. I'm sorry. I hope you can win that back. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. So I think I'm gonna cut here, fairly close, or should I cut a little bit further in? I stuck with the pusher. That was my concern as well, Squiggles. So I think we're gonna go about here, and it'll just push down right up against this. I think that should Fabu deploy. Don't kick it till you've tried it. All right. So which side is positive and which side is negative? So the fat side is positive. In this case, blue is positive. Black is negative. Alright, yep, so we're going... What do you guys think? Right here? Like right essentially in line with this, the bottom of the dip right here. And it'll sit in there. Right now, it's Falcons with stock everything else. We're going to switch to Falcons with CC wheels and a worker cage. Want to do that? Do I want to? Yeah, I want to do the workers because I'm curious to hear the sound difference in person. It won't trust you. I'm not certain I get what you're saying with that. We want the male end on the cage side. So you connect the battery to it, you can't short the battery. Okay. So male side. So we'll go this side, small side on the flywheel cage. And then big side on here. That's what you're saying? There and there. In terms of side. Okay. Let's see. Looks like I can get this lighting a little better. Maybe. Okay. Interfere with the pusher. I don't know about that. I don't see how that's going to interfere with the pusher, and yeah, I don't see how that's going to interfere. That seems... Yeah, this setup I don't expect to be super high end. I want to have something sound that, you know, sounds a little different with the metal flywheel cage, see what the differences are, and not, you know, not worry too much. All right, so let's cut things. Let's cut things. Seems about right, yeah, like right around there. That gives us a good, if we go with the line, the indent here, I think that gives us an easy, matchup point for the future for other cages. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that makes sense. But robbing a magazine, no. Okay, apparently it didn't want to completely cut. There we go. Okay. So let's put that to the side for now. Let's focus on these little guys. So we want this on here. Positive is going to be blue, and negative is going to be black. Seen the Blaster Jake and Michael Strife Crossbolt Galaxy. I don't think I have seen that, Skylar. Merge Master video? What kind of Merge Master video? I mean, if anyone wants a Merge Master video, I would highly recommend watching Mr. Nathan's Merge Masters video talking about all the entries, because he is one of the top people to talk about all of that. So that is who I would recommend if you want a Merge Masters video. But that is just me. Okay. We need to strip these. It's a 16 gauge? I think it's 16 gauge. Okay. There's that. And is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. I feel like I should strip more off of that. Like this. I don't know if I stripped enough off of there. That seems a little small, maybe. So I'm going... I think I need to strip a little more. Maybe not. I'm going to be very slow about this entire process because this is me learning, as it were. So yeah, I am not by any means anything like more experienced people in this area. Okay, and let's match this. Size it up with your connector. Yeah, that seems much better. I'm actually gonna... Camera's gonna shake a little bit, but we're gonna come in a little tighter. Because it just seems better. You guys can see a little bit better now. Nemafab. Oh, man. Doing up a Nemesis seems very daunting to me right now. Okay. Let's see. this. Whoa, okay. A little bit more than I did for the black, but it should be okay, I think. Alright, now. Do I take a little bit more off of this, or are we okay? I think we're okay. Alright. So, we want this to hold this. And this wire is up just like an RS. Yeah, I have to graduate to an RS still. I've got to successfully do a strife, a couple strifes, and then I'll feel a little more comfortable to do a rapid strike or something something more involved, as it were. Alright, so when you guys solder these up, do you solder up to the outside, if you guys can see that, or the inside of the connector? Fabu Joel, Chad, that has been long on my mind as something to do. Actually, before I forget here, let's do this. All right. And actually, I have this already wrong. We need blue, because blue is positive, and the fat side is positive here. So yeah, make sure we get this right. Let's put on our... I'm putting a white heat wrap on here because I don't have black, and because on the actual Fabu stripe itself, I'm going to be using white and blue wiring. White will be negative, blue will be positive. So we're going to stick with that theme here. Yes! Oh man, Skylar, that thing is gorgeous. Like, oh baby. That, I'll be hard pressed to not be talking with him next week about having that be the mod of the week. Because, oh, so good. So good. Okay, so I think we're going to go to the inside here. I think that makes sense. Yeah, the inside makes more sense here, I think. So, what I would like to do is have this guy facing this way. Heath's work is always just... Heath's work is like Mr. Nathan's work. It's just always so good. Like, you know you're going to get something super quality from his work. Alright. Oh, okay. Helping hands don't work so well if you lose the hand. Okay. Let's put this guy back in his place for a little while so he doesn't pop out. And this guy can get back in his home. He thought he was too good for his home, apparently. Help to have the connectors together in the case the plastic melts by holding the iron on too long. So I don't want to hold the iron on too long. Noted. Come on. Trying to get these so like they'll sit up nice and easy, like exactly where I want them. But this, there we go. Okay. I need solder. What's this? Okay, I got some flux. I've got... Where'd my solder go? That's not good. Kinda need that. So, you know, do the whole wiring thing? Okay. New helping hands added. Apparently these helping hands don't like me too much. Just like the solder that I can't find. Where the heck did it go? How did I lose? How did I lose this? Where'd you go? I literally just organized this. Where did they go? Cam will have a good one. Miss Luke. Having Luke around was awesome. It was definitely cool to have him back for RAG. Hopefully he'll be back to visit again, in not too distant future. Okay. I am so confused right now. Where the heck did I put it? Like, what? I am confused. Rotate at the ball joint. There we go. Ah! Aha! Okay. Tayback with the quality help. Alright. That almost. Come on. Work with me. I still need to find the solder. Like, where the heck did I put it? I don't understand where it went. Every single drawer. Opened, looked in, not occupied with my stuff. One drawer left. Let me move this light and cross my fingers. Okay, that's no. How did I manage this? How did I manage to lose the actual solder? I am so confused right now. Skylar, Nobucon's venue is now down the street. That is what happened. They're no longer at the school, they're at a park down the street. It is as simple as that. I don't understand, everybody. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay. I'm really bad at this. Everybody. Okay. Solder time. Alright, so we're tinning the wire. This. So we melt. Woo! Okay, maybe that's a little hot. Maybe that's a little hotter than we need it to be. Let's turn that down a little bit. A puff of smoke is a little concerning. How did I manage? The story of any time I try to do anything, Wacom, it's how did I manage to screw this up? So now let's try to not create a puff of smoke. Or, okay. I'm just like nuking this solder. It's not even... It's going straight from solid to smoke. Playing at the school? I have not heard any of that. Heat the wire, touch the solder to the wire. Okay. Heating wire, touching solder to it. Let's try from now. There we go. Okay, we're get a little bit. We're still creating smoke that does not seem healthy. Does not seem healthy to me at all. Like that should not be making that much smoke, should it? Am I going crazy, or is that normal? It accept the same stuff? Nice. Let's see. Okay. Man, that is... I'm gonna open this window. Woo. Put that out there. I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that. That seems bad. Seems really bad. Okay. I'm gonna put my shirt over my nose because yeah. All right. So I tin the connector too, right? Go. Okay. Oh. 38 degrees. Jeez. Yeah, that is not a pleasant smell. I also have a very strong sense of smell, so like things are very apparent for me. All right, let's get this set up, shall we? So let's turn this ball joint, pull this out a little bit. This guy, go, and there. Now kith. Okay. So I should just be able to oh, okay, let's not do that. I should just be able to melt these together. Or suddenly not. Hello? Hello? What happened? Jangular's basically Wolverine. Where did you get that? Connect the two connectors so the plaster doesn't deform. I will take that recommendation. Okay. Is done. Now I just need the actual, soldering iron to do its thing. Fan isn't bad. Yeah, if I had a fan. I do not. I have an AC unit, which could blow some air around. Maybe that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Okay. What? Whew. Why are you not, why are you not melting? Heat shrink's already on. Heat shrink is already on. Thank you, though, Phil. Let's turn the power up. Alright, I am confused. Put some solder on the iron first. Okay. It's not even... It's not even melting the solder off of the... Huh. Is there just gunk on it? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it's not. So the temp is twice as hot as it was before when it was melting things immediately. Sorry, I got a message on Discord. Wasn't sure if it was going to be someone yelling at me for, Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now that I say that... Come on. You're not melting. Oh my goodness. Wow, it just does not. It just does not. Like that, like... Alright, Meow Stick, thanks for hanging out. When I mess something up, that's a lot of spamming, Swiggles. That's a lot of spamming. This, yeah, it just doesn't want to melt. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay, we have a join. It does not look good, but we have a join. Let's see. Can try and get a little closer. Camera's gonna shake. Let's try this as well. Stroller, what's up? Okay. This join does not look good. It does not look good at all. I don't know. It does not look good. How can I get it to focus? Hey, focus. Try pulling. That's a decent amount of pulling I just did. I guess that's one down? guess that's one down. I'd open the door really quick because it's starting to smell in here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's not a pleasant smell. It's not a pleasant smell. Alright. Another. Let's do it again. First join. We're making progress. Let's let's sort this out here. This to be here. So we'll go like this. Tayback. I don't even know how to properly pronounce Tayback, but thank you. That is way too kind, as per usual with you. There's like way too many super nice people in this hobby, and you are one of them, and I appreciate that immensely. Thank you. Goes to the 10 Canadian in the States, the USA. I'll go find some Canadian goodies, and yeah. Do you tin the Dean's connector first as well? Yes, I did, David. I tinned both. Alright, let's tin these now. He's enough to bribe his way across the border for free healthcare. There we go. That's the way to look at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and tin these puppies. Go out there. Don't. Ugh, that smell. Whew. That is like. This is not a pleasant smell. Say that much. Oh. Now. That is not a good joint. Whew, gotta step away from that. The joint is off center. Let's see if I can fix this. Striller, some freedom bucks to make up for the maple money. That is priceless. You know what I just realized? I don't even have. Oh my goodness. I don't have any of this stuff up. Oh my goodness. I gotta fix that. There we go. There we go. How did I... I'm sorry, everybody. How did I mess that up? That stuff should have been there since the beginning. Can I fix this? Wow, that gets hot even through the wire. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna actually remove this helping hand. It's no longer helping. Is the iron tip on the small side? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Whoops, you didn't hear me say that. Okay, that may be as good as we get. Whew. That smell is just awful. No Streamlabs running. Oh my goodness, I didn't even set up. Yeah, this was such an impromptu thing. I totally failed. You heading out, Splatfest? All right, man. Have a good evening, Welcome. I will talk to you later for sure. Good luck. Good luck. I assume you'll be playing Splatoon. Yeah, Squiggles, that was me almost burning myself. That didn't. These are ugly solders. These are ugly solders. But if they work, they work. So let's see what we're looking at here. It won't for some reason. These are gnarly. We're on Splatting Squid Kids. Nice. I hope you can stream it sometime in the future, man. Good luck. Good luck with that. Caleb, what's up? Why won't this? All right, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna post this picture in Discord, so everyone can see what I'm talking about when I say ugly solders. Let's take a photo. Focus. Focus. Okay. There we go. Anyone in Discord can take a look at this. It is now in the Discord. And anyone that's not in the Discord that wants to be, you can just scroll on down and there should be a link in the info. Okay. So if those are good enough, then we can heat, we can use our heat shrink or whatever here. Bitren, this is one of my first times soldering. I have actually traditionally not really been a modder, so I tend to not do these kinds of things. So I wanted to step into them and start to learn and do so via streaming and have people kind of go along with me. Calendar, this is why I use XT60. Yeah, I wanted to use XT60, but I was talked out of it by several people. So do you want me to spam our nerf? Like, if you want to share the picture in our nerf, if someone else wants to do it for me and share it in there, I just feel bad spamming it. Like, although I suppose mod help would make the most sense. Would actually be a good place to put it. If someone wants to share that in mod help, they are welcome to. Alright, so now let's put this to the side for the moment. Let's turn, I guess we'll leave that on for now. Now we need our flywheel cage, our motors, which are going in. I've got this over here. So they go in like this. Man, that is nice. Grab some flux for future jobs. Yeah, I mean, I have some. I just didn't think, I just didn't think. Ah, pull all that out. Jang's never soldered? Nope. I've soldered once. I've soldered once before to attach an XT60 connector, and that was it. Alright, so I'm going to grab some screws. Because we, would like the motors to stay in place. It seems like a somewhat decent idea, maybe. Okay. Just want to say, organization is so nice. I took the time to go through and put my stuff in a little box, and would recommend. Looks so good in that packet. It would be a shame if it wasn't new in box. Alright, so I want 4 of these little guys. And do I have a screwdriver that will really work with these? Oh god. Get in the hole. Never seen a tube. Yeah, I went online and just ordered some, and that was was what I saw. I don't know if it's the best stuff or not, but it's what I got. Alright. Rare earth motors that will suck those in. Oh. That's not gonna... It's all good. We are learning here. Well, I'm learning here. You guys are probably screaming at the screen. Okay. There we go. Make sure I don't want to over tighten these. Let's just make sure they're in good. And flywheels aren't going anywhere now. Oh, that is so nice. I cannot overstate how... It's my first experience actually screwing motors into a cage, and that is magical. Not gonna lie, that is magical. Okay, let's take the shell. And plop this in. Okay, so you have to go around, is what I'm seeing. Oh, no, you don't. You need to go there. Is that going to be acceptable? Alright, it seems like it's getting stuck on something here. Which it may be. It's like it doesn't want to... It's like it's too high here going over the black wire. Glue gel to the motor screws once in place. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see if we can get this seated in here. Is that in all the way? Oh yeah, it's a little piece there. That's there. How far do we want to go? Like, what's the right distance here? Is it there? it's there. I'll just have to tape these things down so they don't interact with the pusher. Stream down on your end. Back. Okay, good. Those screws come loose. Okay. So I've got... So I don't have Loctite. I have super glue gel. Is that a yay or a nay for this application? That is my question. Yay or nay on the Gorilla Glue for these screws? I think it is. I think that's where we're putting it. Right there. That seem like a decent spot to you guys? So I think that's where I'm gonna go. What do you think? Any adhesive works, should work fine. Shave a screw port. Alright. Goes on there when we're done. Alright. So, I would like some smaller wire cutters. That would probably be good. Okay, one wire down. And let's grab this one. Sorry I'm not as talkative as I would like to be. I'm just like, when I'm new to something, I'm super cautious. Well, I'm super cautious a lot of the times regardless, but I'm super, like, I get anxious about, like, doing things wrong and all of that. Extra wire. Yeah, we've got plenty of extra wire over here. So, yeah, we can finagle as needed, I hope, here. Okay. So, now we have the fun of wiring this up again. See, after you snip wire, yeah. Thankfully, this is not the complete, like the what will be the Fabu stripe. It's the beginning. The origin story. So if we mess some things up on this one, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's not completely hosed. Okay, we're back. Apologies. My apologies. I'm streaming through Wi-Fi, which was probably not a good idea. So yeah. I'm getting a little bit of some issues. Okay. So put this. Actually, I should. Are we back? We're having some issues. I think we're back, though. Alright. A little bit of glue. Actually, I'm going to wipe some of this up because I don't like it's sitting in some of these places. Let's clean this up a bit. All right. Okay. All right, we're back. Hopefully that will be the last of those issues. Okay, so let's pull the flux out. This little pin over here to actually break the seal. Or is that a stop? That's a stop? Question mark? Oh, we're gonna find out here in a second. Okay. How do we want to do this? Do black first. Really helping hands. You're just gonna fall out and just give up on your job there. Just leaving like you don't even care. You don't even care. Okay, it's getting holding here now. No, squiggles, no. Touch the flux any area you intend to adding solder to, then heat the wire connector and touch the solder to the wire, not the iron. Okay, I will give this a try. Are we still up? I keep seeing like for some reason my OBS is just it's acting up. My internet's acting up. Something is acting up. My apologies, everybody. I do not like that it's causing problems. But thank you for sticking through it. Okay, with that. This, shift that, and it's actually this way. Okay, I think we can do this. The solder flows onto the wire, not the iron. That makes sense. Same brand, same R. Alright, Squiggles, I'm glad it's not just me then. And it doesn't make the problem any less annoying, but I'm glad it's not just me. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, that was too much solder. It just all came at once. It's just like I ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Alright, so we're gonna clean some of that off because that's ridiculous. Toothpick. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a toothpick on hand. So all I have is this paper towel, which is gonna have to do the job for now. Such is learning. Other wire to grab access. Yeah, what I'm doing is putting the excess on the other application points. Okay, now, before I forget, we need our heat shrink for these. Boop. Okay. All right. Let's give this another go. Paintbrushes, yeah, that's not a bad idea as well. So I'm just learning. I'm just learning, everybody. So. All right, that didn't work. Shift for this so I can get into the proper angle to do this. Let's see. Okay. God, that smoke is just so... Ugh. Wow. Yeah. That gets me every time. Okay. So we heat up the wire. And it's supposed to melt the solder. But that is not happening. So we're going to have to do this the janky way. Okay. Now. I'm sorry, I'm not talking at the moment. I am like hyper focused, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess this up. Yeah, I've got. Let me. There we go. Got the AC unit to blow some stuff away. Wow, squiggles! Wow. Alright, let's give this a try. This is going to be a pain, I can already tell. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that smoke. Whew. Okay. Is it on there? I guess it's on there. All right. Now for the interesting one. put the flux on the wrong side of this connector. I'm glad you guys can entertain yourselves right now, because I am not even close to entertaining, and I am so sorry, but I am so, like, concerned about doing this even remotely close to right, and, you know, not dying to whatever horrible things I'm inhaling right now. How do we... What's the best way to do this? Look at this. I did not think this through. Okay. This goes down. This we're gonna try and do without. Let's see what we can do here. Use that as like a prop point. Okay. This is gonna get. I watched paint dry. Oh my goodness, Gavin. Oh. Oh. It's gravy. Learning the best ways. Getting it. Yeah. Well, we'll see if it holds. We'll see if it works. All right. So we need to tin now. Alright. Gonna step away to breathe and not, you know. I'm gonna step outside for a moment. Oh boy, that is strong. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this smell, man, it ain't not. This is not. Can we get like some healthy solder? Is that a thing? Like some, I don't know, like some whole food solder going on? Something that's not horrendous. That little part. I think we may be in there. Okay, well, it came out before. All right. Honestly, I may wear a mask from this point on when I'm doing soldering. Yeah. I may wear a mask from now on. With like a filter. What's up, Lost Miker? We are just finishing up. Actually, I need to get a lighter. Unless... Can I wrap these with this? Ambient heat off of that? No, didn't work. Okay, didn't think it would, but worth a shot. Alright, I need to go get a lighter or a couple matches or something to be able to actually do the heat shrink on this, so I will be right back. Okay, come back. Come back here. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out during this. Like, this has not been, I know, the most interesting, but I appreciate it. I really do. I like hanging out with all of you and learning stuff. But yeah, I will be right back. Okay, my apologies. That took longer than I thought. Sparklers. All right, here we go. Maybe go around the thing and. Okay, that did not quite work. That did not quite work. This could get interesting, folks. This could get interesting. Let's pull these out. We're on an adventure here. I don't have a lighter. Well, I have a lighter. Let me rephrase that. I have a lighter, but I'm out of I'm out of fluid. So yeah. That's not an option. I thought we had lighters inside. We don't. We don't. So yeah. It's gonna be an adventure like the rest of tonight. Oh man, I burned the. Okay. Alright, so I definitely burned those. I definitely burned those. Alright, one more. Let's try and get those. Is that going at least? I think we're. Well, it's a little charred, okay? It's a little charred. You want to cook the heat shrink? Well, it's kind of done. It's kind of done, unfortunately. wave it around. Just waving it around. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's not hot anymore. Just got too close, I think. All right. I think I've hopefully got it for this one. Crispy strife, yes. Okay. That one kind of worked. Alright. The Nerf is dark and full of terrors. Am I the red Nerfer? Is that where we're going towards here? I think. Ah! I had it and then I burnt it. It was so good. It was so good. And then right at the end, the flame just went whoop, and just yeah. I think we're. It's because you missed. Yes, Ton. The soldering iron was something. It was something. I think that's the best way to put it. Let's put these in here. Put the matches off to the side. Okay. Flywheels. Because I blow something into my mouth. Okay. We got flywheels. And I've got this tool, which is supposed to go here, I think. You know, this probably would have been super helpful. Can we? Are we good without stripping wires or anything? All right, so this will be more helpful of a tool in the future when the what is it? When the wires aren't already attached. So otherwise it looks like it's going to start messing with things. How far down do you guys go? Let's push. The non-tip part of the soldering. I tried it. It wasn't working. Serviceable. I'll take serviceable at this point. Serviceable is better than I could hope for. Get this so we can at least get a little bit of. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't just crush anything. I think. I go to the center of the concavity wheels match the center. That's what I was thinking, David. You solder the wires so you can keep learning. I think. You guys think? Decent? Alright, I think that's. This seems reasonable. Find out in a minute here. This So this is Kelly's new thing. He was talking about, like, the fogs is what he's gonna call it. I can't remember how exactly he was saying to use it. Yeah, Falcons, Phil. That yellow sticker, baby. Nothing too spectacular. Just what I had that fit in the shell. So this, I can't even use that piece. In. It's not quite matched. Really would be nice to have calipers. Let's grab a dart here. Man gun. Forgiving if your alignment isn't perfect. I mean, that's probably fair. But doesn't mean I don't want to get them right. Yes, Phil. Yes, it is. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream. I bought these a couple years ago when the channel was doing really well, and it looked like we were going to hit 10,000 subs in the next, like, 6 months to a year at the rate we were growing. And I was like, you know what? I'll do like a giveaway of like a Falcon Loom and some other stuff when we hit 10,000. And now, as we are actually getting close to 10,000, it's not quite as relevant. So yeah. Yeah, Strilla, that probably would have been smart. Or Squiggles, rather. I think we're pretty even. If I had like calipers, I could actually tell instead of just like eyeballing it. But it looks fairly even. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we good? Shell 2.0 isn't everything. Eyeballing it is fine. Yeah, I think we're calling this decent. And I think I'm gonna get some of this barrel to replace this piece in the future. Because yeah, not a fan of anything fluted or yeah. That piece goes in there. Make sure we're still good. Is it just me, or is it just shooting it slightly angled? Let's see what happens if I flip this cage the other way. Okay, no, I think it's the way I'm pushing it in. Okay, that's less worrisome. Ah. No worries, James. That's awesome. I hope your 3D printer is doing wonderfully. Are we good? Do we have to change any what are they called? These little nubs, or are we in there? Ah. That's Squiggles, that is exactly the hope. That is why, like, the one of the major reasons I was like, yeah, you know what? like it's not gonna be the best performing, but man, I just want something to sound nice, like, you know. All right, gonna be two or one. Minecraft, there's gonna be two Fabu Strifes. There's gonna be the Fabu Strife Standard, and there's gonna be the Fabu Strife XF Extra Fabulous. And that is going to be a much more involved build that will include bodywork and custom-made attachments and such. So it will not be done for quite some time. Let's see. Come on, go in the hole. Go in the hole, Screw. I know you want to. Okay, I don't need this AC anymore. I'm cold. Move the tabbing on the shell behind the motors. Oops. You mean these pieces right here? These pieces? Gonna wait. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I have to wait till you guys are able to. So that's what I'm guessing is these. Okay, all four or just the middle pieces, like just these two, or do I need the outer ones as well? Like that and the opposite side, or are just these middle ones acceptable? All right, close that window up now. Got these guys, if I can get in there. Depends on them. Other side of the shell. And there's nothing on the other side of the shell. All right. Come on, get out of here. This last little bit is just... All right, we'll just sand that down. Serve any purpose, yeah. If I had a Dremel in here, I just Dremel it out, but I do not. It is in the garage. We got wiring done, Pete. Some small wire cutters. Yeah, David, I have these. They're dull now. Actually, in this week's workbench video, I tried to cut the tabs off of the katana mags, and it wasn't. They were too dull to actually do that, so I need to get some new ones. So yeah, I just need to invest in some newer stuff. I've had these. I don't know. I think these have been in the family for who knows how long, but yeah. Evan, I just did a worker metal flywheel cage with Falcon motors and Containment Crew flywheels. But we need to take these tabs out, and unfortunately this last little bit right here did not want to come out smoothly. All kinds of dart dust in here too, jeez. Alright. this out. I'm gonna need to clean this desk as soon as the stream is over, because my goodness. Oh, that was magic. That whole piece just came out perfectly. That just came out perfectly. My goodness. Why couldn't you be like that on the other side? Why you have to be so mad? It's just game. It's just game. Alright, I think we're probably gonna call that hopefully good enough. A little bit more sanding, but you know what? Let's go ahead and change the pusher out as well. Think I guess we'll take these out as well, or try to at least. A worker pusher? No, a containment crew pusher. I have a extended containment crew pusher in pink, of course. I mean, really, what else? What other color would it be? Worker cage. Like I said earlier, you probably weren't here. I've got other cages, like a BSP Proto, a containment cage, and I'm going to be ordering some Morpheus cages as soon as they hit in my area. I think Kelly might have them already, but yeah, I just wanted to practice on something, and this was sent to me by Banggood? Yeah, I think this was sent to me by Banggood. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera there. Alright, what was I doing? I was removing tabs. That's what I was doing. Get out of there. I don't want you here. Alright. 1-3 down. It's a riot cage from Hooligan. I'm looking forward to the Eclipse cage. Since I never got a riot cage or riot wheels, and the Eclipse cage seems to be outperforming them, I'm going to pick up an Eclipse setup when those are available, because they're just whew. I miss the Vulgar. There it is. I'm gonna remove that comment. So yeah, we do try and keep the chat, family friendly. So consider that a warning. I know you want to play around and pretend you're Coop and all that, which doesn't really bother me, but if you disturb the chat and are offensive and things like that, then I will have to remove you. Otherwise, if you spam and things like that as well, I will have to mute you. Just be polite, be pleasant. It's just common courtesy. We're all about that here. And the fake tiger foam. Alright. Pro tip. There's a bunch of junk and dust in a confined space with lips that will point directly at you. Do not put your face in front of it and blow. It's yeah. It's not smart. Is not smart is what I'm trying to say. All right. How are we looking now? All right, I think we're good now. I think we're in there. We're in there like swimwear. And we've got some room, some wiggle room there. Okay, I think let's screw this in. Sounds sweet. Think I'm gonna do a brushless. Ooh, that'd be nice. Are fake channels? Let's see. Give me a second. Sorry, everybody. Oh wow, that is a fake tiger from. Okay, so if we're gonna start a spam of fake channels, then I will start just muting or kicking people. So you want to make it a train of just things like that, then it just becomes tiresome. I should have done this before putting these in. What was to say? People want. We'll also try. We do try to avoid self-promotion without, even asking. Did I really over-tighten again? Why am I so good at that? I'm so good at dropping things. Go in. This goes here. Okay. All right. Let's just try that again. Let's try that again. Boom. I don't think Wacom was fake. Maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't bother to check. I just assumed everyone here was who they displayed themselves as until the coop came in here. All right, let's loosen these just a smidge. Right. Attach. Oh. Yeah. My goodness, everybody. It almost looks like a ma. It almost looks like things. Alright, let's pull this and this out. Boom. Poppity pop. That is out. This comes in. Goes back on there. That's on there. This goes in here. And he plans on going to End War. It is a personal goal to make it to End War next year. It's going to be very important. It's a step in the direction I want to be going in terms of health and getting myself where I would like to be. So yeah, it is a personal goal to be there and do some things I've been looking forward to doing, like meeting a lot of people that I talk with online and getting to Nerf with those people and have a good time. And I would be there, hopefully, promoting 5v5 as well, because that is a very big part of what I want to be doing with Nerf. Alright. Nope. Okay. Got this. Let's grab a dart or a mag. Oh, and we got a dart here. Let's pop this in. And looks like we're feeding. It looks like the dart is in the middle. All right. I think we just need to plug a battery in now and cross our fingers, I guess. All right. Let's close this all back up and see what happens, shall we? I was gonna lube this up just to make it a little smoother, and I forgot. So, let's be real. There's fairly decent odds we're gonna be opening this back up to fix something. So yeah. Come out with us at Casa de la Mod Squad. There's so many people I want to hang out with. So many people. So I don't have any charge batteries. I have some storage mode batteries. That should be okay. Just to test something really quick, I would assume. Oh, jam door. Thank you, James. Thank you. Oh, man. Ah, good catch. Good catch. I'm glad you caught it before we finished all of the screws. Okay. Let's get this back open and lose some screws in the process. That. All right. Yes, thank you. All right, well, like I said, probably gonna have to open it up one way or the other. Okay. So let's... Where are the points that would make sense to lubricate this guy? I have... Good. That totally is not even close to what I wanted to rip, but whatever. It's like you're trying to like rip something in half and it just like falls to shreds instead. You're just like, how is this even possible? This is not even remotely what I wanted. Just everything down the shelf. Yeah, I just need to be able to flip everything over and yeah. Although I could just do it right now. Just that way, yeah. Okay. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab a storage charge battery because that's all I have right now. But it should be acceptable for one shot. Alright. Let's aim this way. Woo! Yeah, okay. We're good. It's so much quieter. It's so much quieter. Alright, now the problem. My XT60 connectors do not like to cooperate. By any means. Whew. That made me happy. That sound like, oof. Alright, so yeah, we want to lube this guy up. We got some super lube, and we're just gonna hit around this. Let's go. Top here, on the little thingies here. I keep forgetting that I tightened up the camera angle, so I keep doing things thinking I am still in screen, and I'm not, so my apologies. Sand them. I feel like someone has said that as well, and I for whatever reason, have not. Alright. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Not really. Okay, so it is. It's well, it's unfortunate is what it is. It's this back that's hitting against the shell. Just a little bit on there, see if that smooths things out, even just the slightest little bit. Get in there. A little bit better. Not amazing, but a little bit better. Okay, let's remember the jam door. And the nubbin. Now let's put this back together. Lube the CC pusher arm too. That would be smart. Where does it rub? It rubs up there. Okay. Okay, good call on that. All right, now let's finally try and close this up, yeah? Everything lines up nicely. That. Sorry, I had to stare at the back of my head for a moment there. We didn't want to fit into place. Whew, it's noticeably heavier. It's noticeably heavier with this. And the inside. This is technically not one of the Fab blasters. This is one of the inspiration blasters, but now that we did start with opening up the Fabu Strike, and it's open on the ground over here. Gonna have to figure out what to do about that. Probably just gonna close it back up. Originally, we were gonna put the cage in there, but we didn't. A falcon punch some people. I don't want to punch somebody with my Nerf blast. That seems like a bit of a bad move. I'm gonna try and not over tighten again, because, well, we know that I have a tendency to do that. Graphite embedded filament could make blaster internals. Huh. The Recon stock? Not a big fan of the Recon stock aesthetic. What I am a fan of, I'll show you once I get this finished up and closed, is a stock that's going to go on the FWC Strife. Ever do commissions? Probably not. I don't know that anyone would actually want to get a commission from me. It would be a hot mess. Yeah, I have no. I'm sure people would come up with some really interesting things with the 3D printing process, that they already have. Then magwell here. Let's make sure that's not too tight. We have a blaster, everybody. We have a blaster. That is the stock that's going to go on the FWC Strife. Oh man, I am. I'm fairly pleased at the moment. Should I hide the FWC Strife with a lavender type film? Never used on your printers. It might not for now for a Magnum. All I have in terms of batteries is the 3S that's in storage mode. I don't know that I really want to do a mag dump with a 3S in storage. Let's put the containment crew. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen the spoiler alert for Monday mail. Something that came in the package. The pink doesn't quite match, but oh, no! We have to open the blaster up again. Oh, the screw that holds in. Oh no! Oh no! Who wants hot mess? Aldos, you make a point. I thought we were done. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. Ugh. How many times are we gonna open and close this shell tonight? It's already 10 o'clock too. Alright. As soon as we put this piece back in. Good modder that would. FWC Straven. Integrations are a distant thought at the moment. Not saying I never will. Test if the motors work with the shell closed. Alright, let me grab the actual right battery for this one because that was too big for the shell. So 11, yeah. For some reason I forgot how small it was. Is this a 3S really? You sound like this, so. Interesting sound when they wind down. Grab a couple of darts here. Let's see. Huh. It's an interesting sound when it winds down. Like, it almost sounds like they're hitting on something. So we're gonna find out if they are or not. It's like a vacuum. Screw post in the blast. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna find out in a second here. The Fabu cleaner. Waste of a good blaster. Honestly, there's so many Ravens in the world that I don't mind seeing people, pop them open to use them for projects. So Rainbow has a fitting name to it. I mean, rainbows are kind of fabulous. I think Ravens are totally acceptable and fine to use for integrations. Did I not unscrew that? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't unscrew it enough. Go. Mine for a vulture. Alright. Oh, I didn't unscrew this. Okay. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. They don't appear to be. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, so that noise is happening more when this is pressed against something. The shell head comes in down there. Here. Could maybe see it hitting this right here, but there's no scratching or anything on it that would indicate that it has been hit by it. Could have been loose screws rattling in the shell. That's possible. I don't see any scratching or anything. I don't think that's it, but so maybe we can't sand it down a little bit. Just to be safe. Let's just make a bullpup rapid strike. They will at some point, probably. I thought we were done too, Minecraft. I thought we were done too. Sad day. Oh, lost another screw. This goes in here before we forget. The whole reason we opened this thing back up again. Let's maybe not do it over the rest of the shell, yeah? Artifact cage with artifact wheels has you scrape up a bit of that screw post you pointed at. Or bigger or something. Extending during cooldown? I don't think that would happen. Like, I don't think there's enough heat for that to happen. Okay. Keep losing screws. Where are these coming from? One there. There. And where did it? Here it is. There. Alright, first, let's screw this in. Just a smidge. Okay, I guess we'll call that for tonight. I'll do some testing, but we'll see. We'll see. Everything's sinking in the right place. Looks like it. We'll find out. Gavin, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Alright. Finish up this. Oh man, this took... I don't want to say longer than I expected, but I suppose longer than I had hoped. But the Strife, I mean, I like having... I think the Strife is my favorite platform. More so than the Rapid Strike. As much as I love my Fathom Strike, and it's fun at like burn games and all that, and sand games, I think I like the Strife more for like 5v5. Are we sure we aren't forgetting any of those, Pete? No, we're not sure. Not in the slightest. Not even close to sure. The motor's still... Not as much as a sound. I still don't know exactly what... Like, because when I was looking at them, I didn't see them hitting against anything, and there was like no marking on the other shell half that would indicate that it was rubbing against something. So I don't know. It befuddled me. Next one will be much quicker. Oh, David, I've watched plenty of videos on like other nerfers talking about how to solder, and which is why it went the way, or as quote unquote quick as it did. It would have been much slower had I not. Just make sure these are in, but not too tight. And okay. I cannot wait to have the actual Fabu Strife going. It's going to be awesome. I don't think... this one, this guy's gonna fit, because I haven't gotten rid of this piece right here. This guy won't fit in. Otherwise he would, but all the wiring is like, ha, lol no. So we're gonna have to go back to the big boy from Blaster Smiths. But you guys wanted a mag dump, so let's shoot some darts. Let's find out if it works with AccuFakes. Oosh. 4, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. Alright, it was like something like 15 darts. I lost track. 6:20 a.m. or p.m. If you like the Strife, you should try your Hades. Strife running on rival Zeus motors 3S. Ooh, interesting. Alright, we're in. Let's see. I'm getting this on camera while shooting through certain things. This is an interesting angle. Here we go. I'd say I'm fairly happy with that. That provided a good snap. Like, it didn't seem like there was a ton of motor sag between shots. I don't know. What did you guys think? It seemed. Let's hear the. I'm picking the darts before I forget. What's the spin up time? It is a little slow. The spin up time is admittedly a little bit slow. Not gonna lie. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright. So that is, something to keep in mind. But, 'tis what it is. Like I said, this is not the Fabu Strife to end all. This is the predecessor. So, the actual Fabu Strife, when it's built, will be running one of its primary cages will likely be the containment cage with fang motors and cyclone wheels. Then I will also have an Eclipse cage with some crazy stuff to get the torque, and then a Morpheus cage with some Neo Rhinos, and I'm not certain what wheels yet. But yeah. For storage mode, that's a good point, Pete. It's in storage mode, so the spin up may be a little bit better once we get it fully charged. We'll find out. Depending on how things go tomorrow, I may do that. I may go outside and test and see what the weather's like and all that. But honestly, I'm fairly happy with that. Like, it's fine for a regular game or whatever, but yeah. I do remember that, Squiggles, I do. And to be fair, it did everything I needed it to do. That blaster did everything I needed it to do, everything I asked it to do. And I was able to take people out just fine. It's all about, to me, it's understanding what you have and how to use it. So, you can totally rock something less powered and still accomplish all the things you want to. But yeah, alright, it is, what time is it? It is almost 10:30 p.m. my time. I need to go make a smoothie and do some other stuff and make sure I've got everything ready for the video tomorrow morning, which I think is, I just need to double check. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here and helping me out. I want to do many, many more of these because there's a lot I have to learn still and a lot I want to do still. And I can't wait to get started on the actual Fabu Strife and get that going with all of you. So thank you again so much. This has been an absolute blast. James, it is all about having fun. There you go, Pete. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and call the stream. Thank you so much. This is so much fun, and both Striller and Tabek, if you guys are still here, thank you for the generosity. Seriously, seriously do not have to. Did not have to. It is very much appreciated, though. So thank you, thank you. Have a good night, everyone, or a good morning, good day, wherever you're at. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope to be doing this again soon, and enjoy Nerf news tomorrow morning if you guys are gonna watch that. So enjoy your guys' weekend as well. Thank you so much. I will talk to you all later.